and the clout I never cared about. I did 2 shows for 100, that's a fair amount. Made block from Jenny to Water, you know my whereabouts. The ones responsible for all those bodies y'all been hearing about. Niggas had Desire Trap and a heroin house and made more weekly than a doctor made yearly out of salary. I'm rocking the Miri out the factory. Mike personally sending packs to me. Yeah, these niggas still copying waves, still in my drip, but them niggas never rockin' the same. Boy thought he was gangster until he got shot in his braids. You know we crashing out if ever you hop out of your lane.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jay, that's Pangusto, and we are back wearing our creased Air Force Ones.
The creased Air Force One. I don't know, man.
Hey, drop in the comment. How long does it take for your Air Force Ones to crease? All right, just leave it at that. I want to see what the comments say. Payne and I are going back and forth pre-show. So just drop in the comments, how fast does it take your Air Force Ones to crease?
Yeah, and then when y'all put your answers down, I want y'all to think one more thing. What the fuck was y'all doing? That's all.
That's all. All right, that's all.
That's all.
Let us know what you were doing when you creased your Air Force Ones.
Yeah, like some people were doing too much run. Like what you doing, running around doing what? Like I don't know. Maybe I was more cool and chill. I don't know. Maybe, like I wasn't doing all that running shit. Like, but
hey, you were walking. You was getting wheeled around in a wheelchair or some shit. Like, hey, I can't.
Nah, so I mean, y'all gotta. People don't know how to walk. People know how to walk in new sneakers. You know what I mean?
You can tell a motherfucker who got some brand new shoes sometimes by the way they walk too. You're like, okay, dude just got those. Like he ain't even had to do this yet. You know what I mean? Like to get the I don't know. Yeah. Do you guys do this too, or is it just us? Do you waterproof your shoes? So they have that waterproofer you spray on them. Not only is it waterproof, you could take a Coke and dump it on white suede and it'll just bead right off that shit.
I know people that do it. I wouldn't say it's the most common thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like out of 10 people, maybe 3 motherfuckers do that shit. That I know of. Okay.
And then I know it's probably 7 out of 10. So we're just the reverse. It's probably the other way.
It wasn't that common. I
got 2 bottles in the cupboard right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen one in a spray in a bottle, a can, or whatever. That shit in so fucking long. Like, it's trying to be funny. I know they got them, but yeah, I haven't seen one in a minute. See, I think like with us, like our moms, like when they bought us sneakers or boots, whatever the case may be, it was, yo, you fuck them shits up, I'm beating your ass. So your mom would get you like 2 or 3 pairs of sneakers or whatever like that, and if you fuck them up, she's beating your ass. I don't know about anybody. Like, I'm gonna speak for myself. Like, my mom wasn't big on like pay less and all like that, so everything was going to be name brand type shit. So if you fuck them up, he's beating your ass. So I have a pair of boots that I think I had them for like 5 years. It looked like I probably had them for like a year. Like it's like I don't know. I just
well, I still have a pair. I still have the pair of shoes I walked out of prison in 2001.
Matter of fact, I still have the freaking little sliders that they get when I got out of prison. They gave me these little bullshit ass shoes. I still got them motherfuckers, and I bet you just don't look that old.
Yeah, I walked out of prison in Penny Hardaway's. I still have them.
Yeah, they gave us some shit because they take all your stuff and burn them.
Yeah, well, see, we get to like a month before you get out here, you can order release clothes.
You can, but they gonna make it obvious that you just got out of prison. It's just still obvious.
Back then, I don't even know if this still exists. I ordered my shit out the JCPenney catalog.
Oh no, this was a prison handbook. I've got the prison magazine.
Oh fuck! I know what you're talking about. I can't think. In the middle of the show, I'm just gonna yell it out too. Now that you said that, because they sold those ugly fucking red Filas too for cheap in there, and yeah, I can't remember the name. I know what you're talking about. Payne ordering from his prison magazine. I fucking pisses me off. I can't remember the name of that magazine right now, too, because I can fucking picture that little thing.
Well, see, now, with my, if I remember correctly, what it was, it just gave us like, do you want a button up or a shirt or a polo? Bong. And what size you wear? Bong. Do you want khakis, jeans, or whatever? And I click whatever. They gave me some bull. I walked out wearing some bullshit.
I still remember to this day, I walked out in Levi Silver Tabs, Penny Hardaways, and a Nike hoodie.
Yeah, see that listen, I would rather that. But I think the reason why they do it like that in Georgia is because you look like you just got out of prison. So at that time, you was able to go to the strip. You were supposed to go to what's the fuck's name? That goddamn strip club, the one everybody talk about in Georgia.
Oh, in Atlanta, where they have the high-end food. I forget the name too, but all the rappers and shit go there.
Yeah, it's my mom. Either way, the fucking Greyhound station drops you off right in front of you. And if you just came home, you can walk in there, let them see that you just came home, and you get 2 free dances and 2 shots, and then, I mean, yeah, they treat prisoners nice when they come home.
Well, the first day I'm out of prison, everybody wants to take me out, so we go out. Then I get hung over as shit. And so then I got on Tuesday. So then on Friday, everybody else who hadn't seen me was like, we're going to this club named Vibes. I don't have a regular state ID yet. I only have my prison ID, but it has the hologram logo for the state on it. So it's a legal ID. And I get there and the bouncer looks at it. He looks at me. He looks at it. He pauses for a minute. And he goes, he's like, go ahead. If that's a fake, I don't even give a fuck. Just go ahead. And I started laughing because he had never seen one and he did not know how to react to a Wisconsin Department of Corrections like ID.
Yeah, how do you respond to that? And salute to the bouncers that's have been in the streets or know some shit. So they see it, they look at you and be like, you ain't gonna start no trouble. You just came home. You is not. Ain't nobody's like, you just came home. Ain't nobody trying to start no trouble right now. Not right now. If this shit was like 2 months ago, maybe I would have. But you just came home. Nah, that first week, ain't nobody starting no shit. You just trying to be inside.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be around pussy. I'm just trying to be around pussy that's drinking. Like, yeah.
I'm trying to be into no bullshit. All right, what we got going on today, man? Because I forgot what this episode's about.
This is 80's versus New Jack Swing.
Well, you put the verses.
Yeah, that's clickbaity shit. We all know that. That's clickbaity shit. So you're already watching. Payne's bringing New Jack Swing. I'm playing the 80's. There really is no verses, but it always makes it sound better when it's some competitive shit.
Yeah, so y'all gonna click. Oh, clicked it. You gotcha, bitch.
You just turned into Dave Chappelle for a quick second there on me, too. Like, I just envisioned Dave Chappelle.
But who go first? You, me?
You, sir.
Okay. So, all right, so I'm kind of happy I picked the first song that I picked now because now it's a good way to set it off. Mint Condition. So I can tell you, man, Mint Condition. If you as soon as I said Mint Condition, people that know, they probably already know what song I'm bringing. I don't even have to say the name of it because I think people were like, there's motherfuckers that already heard Mint Condition and just started singing the song already because they know what song's coming on. So, yeah, let's get to this. Mint Condition. I don't even know if you're playing it or not because I can't hear it.
Play it.
I see him. It's the disguise, the way you treat me. You keep holding on to your thoughts of rejection. If you're with me, you're secure. You keep telling me that your time is always taken. Keep seeing you out alone.
There we go. Hey.
Listen to love. Your heart is pounding with desire, waiting to be unleashed. Quit breaking my heart, breaking my heart, yeah, breaking my heart, yeah, breaking my heart, sugar, yeah, yeah. Don't tell your friends that I don't mean nothing to you. Please don't deny the truth. Tell me right now, I know your heart is in the right place. You know I won't let you down, yeah. You can't disguise all the pounding of your heart, yeah. I see your eyes, and you can't hide. Start to make sense and quit playing these love games. Yeah. Tell me what you're gonna do, yeah. Quit breaking my heart, yeah. I'm breaking my heart, yeah. I'm breaking my heart, I'm breaking my heart, yeah. I just wanna know one thing. Will you be with me? Here comes my darling, here comes romance, here comes my love. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Quit breaking my heart, breaking my heart, yeah. Breaking my
Good old Pretty Brown Eyes, breaking my heart. Know what I mean, salute to Stokely.
Wait till you
Oh,
watch
man,
the playback. I lip synced half that song and I went in on it.
Listen, that was like, I remember when like I believe it was my sisters that was just played a lot of that New Jack Swing shit, because that was a real, because like hip hop was coming up. Hip hop had that rough and raw kind of a, even at that time wasn't too raw, but it was still had that, you know, that rawness about it. Somehow New Jack Swing was a perfect like blend of R&B, hip hop with like a live band feel,
some soul to it.
Yeah, like somehow New Jack Swing has every blues, like it's everything in that shit. Like it's and then on certain songs on the album, like on oh my god, I'll just think about this album when he's bringing this fucking playlist up. Oh my god. there's some rock on it. But even the guitars that they use, and even though it's some rock guitars, and it was still a hip hop soul. It's dope. I don't know. New Jack Swing was dope. When that shit hit the scene, and it was a fresh sound, like it was dope. It was dope. It was dope. So about it.
I'm guessing that came out somewhere between 90 and 92 by just my thinking back.
Yeah.
That was my shit growing up though, like, cause that was kind of my era for like music. I was really in my bag in all different genres and stuff. So yeah, I'd have been 12 and 90, 14 and 92. It was somewhere in between there.
Yeah, around that time, I remember living in Brooklyn, and I was like around 5 or 6, and at that time, you know, I had to listen to whatever my older sister was listening to. So when we cleaned the house up, it was whatever they were listening to, and it was a lot of that. It was a lot of Heavy D, a lot of like feel good music. There was no, I mean, like they didn't give a fuck about that extra rough. They was on that feel good music.
Yeah, no, I like the New Jack Swing. I think it's a great genre of music. It's catchy. You can dance to it. You can sing to it. You can just vibe to it. It's a great genre of music.
Do a lot of fucking to some New Jack Swing, yo. Trust me, there's a lot of babies that was made from some New Jack Swing.
People are wondering, why'd you name your kid Jodeci? Okay.
Man, you have no idea. You have twin sons named Casey and JoJo. When they together, you call them Jodeci.
All right. So what I tried to do this week is I tried to grab music that's not really rap, but it shows why it influenced me and how you can see liking this music, why rap is kind of my thing in hip hop, any hip hop whatsoever. And when I got my first CD player, this first song I'm playing, it's one of the first 3 CDs I had ever bought. And the first 3 CDs I ever got were MC Lyte, Da Brat, and Paula Abdul.
You was a freaky boy, yo. You was a freaky boy.
Hey, elaborate quick before we go on.
MC Lyte, Da Brat, and Paula Abdul. You can't tell me that if you line them 3 up, you can't tell me that don't sound like that's the beginning of wild porn.
And
he's a freaky boy.
Let's be real. Da Brat, hottest butch chick ever.
Oh, wait. All 3 of them that you named.
Right, but Da Brat is so butch and she's still hot.
Facts. We couldn't wait for her to start showing body. Once she started showing body, everybody was like, I knew it. I told you. Oh, what do you like? A whole lot of
All right. So what I did though is I brought a song, but you can't. This isn't the original. The original, a little different. I brought Opposites Attract Remix 7. You got to go to 7 if you want to hear the best one. This was my favorite Paula Abdul song. So it's Opposites Attract.
Wait. Before you even play, all right, time out. I'm sorry. Because I'm not good with titles of songs. So before you even play, I don't want to sound.
And there is not 6 remixes. I do not know why they named it Remix 7. There is no 6 of them before that, so I have no idea why the 7 is in there.
That's kind of, I wasn't thinking about the remix part, but now that it's 7, whatever like the case may be, kind of go to the point that I was just thinking. So once again, I'm not good with titles of the songs. So maybe it's how many songs did Paula Abdul ever drop out?
Did she ever what?
Put out an album.
Yeah, a few of them.
A few of them.
She's got a lot of them. There's the one with this Rush. Like Paula's got like a fucking catalog full of bangers. Like,
and that's what I'm thinking. Like, and I'm wondering, like, yo, am I looking over her catalog because I can see how you do 7 remixes to a song because she don't have that many hits. But maybe I'm thinking of a different artist.
You're just forgetting Paula Abdul songs till you hear them, and then you're like, Oh shit, that used to be huge. Happened to me this week. I forgot a lot of her songs till they played, and I was like, oh, I forgot about Rush. I forgot about all of these. You know, like Paula got that.
Maybe that's what happened. I see her dancing around right now. I see the stockings with the
Cold-Hearted Snake. Like, think about it. Like, she had so many bangers. Yeah.
All right, so let's get to this.
So you'll see why I picked this one. This is Opposite Attract. It's number 7. I don't know why the 7. They're both on the same album, the original, but the Opposite Attract is the hidden track.
Okay.
I don't know, people who don't remember, the last song would go and you'd have to let it play for like 15 minutes, and then this hidden fucking song would just come out of nowhere on some album, on some CDs.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, Alanis Morissette had that shit too. She was the last one I remember doing that. But Opposites Attract, Paula Abdul featuring MC Scat Cat.
MC Cat on the rap, so mic it. Here's a little story and you're sure to like it. Swift and sly, and I'm playing it cool with my homegirl, Paula Abdul.
Oh shit! I remember this.
And I like TV. I take things serious. I go to bed early.
And I party all night.
Our friends are saying
We ain't gonna last.
'cause I move slowly.
And baby, I'm fast.
I like it quiet.
And I love to shout.
But when we get together,
It just all works out.
I take 2 steps forward.
Take 2 steps back.
We come together.
Cause opposites attracting,
You know, it ain't fiction.
the natural fact.
We come together.
Cause opposites attract.
Who'd have thought?
We could be lovers. She makes the bed.
And he steals the covers.
She likes it neat.
And he makes a mess. I take it easy.
Baby, I get a fan. She's got the money.
And he's always broke. I don't like cigarettes.
I like to smoke.
Things in common.
There just ain't one.
But when we get together, we have nothing but fun. I take 2 steps forward.
2 steps back.
We come together.
Cause opposites attracting,
You know, it ain't fiction.
the natural fact.
We come together. 'Cause opposites attract.
You know it, baby. Nothing in common, but there's trust. I'm like a minus, she's like a plus. One going up, one coming down, but we seem to land on common ground. Things go wrong, we make corrections to keep things moving in the right direction. Try to fight it, but I'm telling you, Jack, it's useless. Opposites attract.
Baby, ain't it something how it lasted this long?
You and me proving everyone wrong.
I don't think we'll ever get our differences patched.
Don't really matter, cause we're perfectly matched.
I take 2 steps forward.
I'll take 2 steps back.
We come together.
Cause opposites attracting, you know.
It ain't fiction.
Just a natural fact.
We come together.
Cause opposites attract.
2 steps forward.
2 steps back.
We come together.
Cause opposites attracting, you know.
It ain't fiction.
Just a natural fact.
We come together.
Cause opposites attract. 2 steps forward. 2 steps back.
2 steps back.
We come together. Cause opposites attract. It ain't fiction. You know it's the fact. We come together. Cause opposites attract. 2 steps forward. 2 steps back. 2 steps back.
So when I was 10 years old, my friend Natalie would sing Paula Abdul's part, and I would sing MC Scat Cat's part.
You better be singing MC Scat part. You better not be over there singing about, men the way she was. But I I do remember hearing that song now, like, but now, okay. Another thing I had to just do my quick Google on that song real quick just to make sure. So that thing came out in '88.
Yeah, I was 10.
So that's why I don't look at Paul Abdul's discography like you do, because you witnessed it more. I was 3.
Yeah,
So by the time I got hip to Paula, she was on her way out. So that's I'm like, wait, huh? She had that many hits? Like, really? So
she kind of owned the '80s.
I,
She kind of owned the '80s a little back then, if you think of like the hits she had in the '80s. But it makes sense because I was 10 in '88 when that song came out. But I wanted to play that because I think it's a good, like, it just shows like I was into rap and hip hop as soon as it didn't matter.
way
Like,
back.
it was that type of music. I was into it.
And it also shows how early hip hop was a heavy influence, because Paula didn't need to do that. Like, from what I've always heard about Paula in her career, yeah, she didn't need to do that.
No, the funny thing is if you're MC Scat Cat, nobody knows who you are. You're just that cartoon cat on the video.
That was okay. I knew I was thinking. I'm like, okay, I know that's the video I'm thinking of too. I was like, yo, was it a video for this song? Thank you. All right, cool. They had a video for the series. She was like,
yeah,
but the fucking. All right, okay, all right. I knew it was a trip.
So I guess the idea of that video came from way back in the day when that dude sang and danced with Mickey Mouse in like the fucking 40s or 50s on the, and so they got the same idea and they were like, we can do this a lot better with what we just imagine if they did it now, it'd be amazing. But like, we can do this a lot better now. And that was, to me as a 10-year-old, that I was like, as soon as I saw that on MTV, I was in. It was rap, it was Paula, and it was, a cartoon mixed into it. I was in.
No, definitely. That's how you hit all bases at the same time. And Paula is beautiful. So male, female, young, you don't look like, yo, that's a bad motherfucker. Like,
so yeah, that was my first of the tour down the 80s pipeline that I grew up on.
Nah, that was dope. And it's dope that you've done something from like the first CDs that you bought, first album that you bought, whatever like that, first albums, whatever. Because my next song is TLC. If you know anything about me, I've said this millions of times. The first album I ever bought was Ooh on a TLC tip. The first time I heard TLC, I was hooked. And god damn it, I was hooked.
Hey, before you name the song, I would say, love TLC. I like the song. Loved the song until it got popular, and then I'm a dick, and I liked it less because other people had found out about it.
You know what? There are some entertainers that I'm like, I find out about them first, or I hear about them first, and nobody really on them. And then when people start to get with them, depending on their story or whatever, I'll be kind of like, I'm happy, y'all. I'm happy he or she's getting that recognition. TLC for me was like, I didn't feel like I was on them first, but once I see more and more people getting on, I was like, yeah, I'm happy they're getting that recognition. So I don't know.
See, I think for me, I got weird where I was like, you don't respect them enough. You just like this one song, so fuck you and this song. Because if you really understood TLC, you'd love all their other shit too. I think I got that way about shit. That was my way with Green Day. I was listening to Green Day since Kerplunk. Then Dookie came out and the whole world found out about Green Day, and I was like, y'all don't really like Green Day.
You're late.
This album, like you don't really like TLC, you just like this song, and I think that bothered me when I was younger.
Now I'm with you with that, because I'm with you. I'm like that with a lot of artists, even comedians. I might be on a comedian I've seen from years, and then they starting to pop. I'll be like, oh, now y'all like him. Right. He just went viral off that one clip, and now y'all think he's the best too. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't know about him. Now I'm bringing
I saw them in concert too.
Word?
Yeah, I saw them, Young MC, and All for Love in the same concert.
Young MC and All for Love. I gotta remember who All for Love is. Young MC, I know.
All for Love was one of those boy bands before boy bands, like That what was her famous song? I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky.
Wait, yo, I thought all that time, I really didn't know who sang that song, but I thought it was those damn, what's his name? There was a white boy, the one that Nick Say was in.
Oh, 98 Degrees?
Yeah, I thought it was them that sang that song.
And the funny thing is, it's originally a country song by a country singer named John Michael Montgomery, whose big hit was "Would You Could You If I Asked You Would You Want to Be My Baby Tonight." That was his biggest hit. That was the name of the song, and they stole it from him.
I mean, it's not a steal, it's a remake.
Well, okay, remake, but you get what I'm saying. I didn't mean that like.
Yeah. I know. I just don't want people to take our words and be like, "Oh shit, maybe he did steal it." Oh, Jay said it. But now I'm going to this song, and one reason why I'm going to this song, this is, I love this fucking song as well. But I don't know if I've ever told you, like, sometimes I could hear a song and I like it, but then there'll be one little sound or one little ad lib, one little whatever in the background that makes me love the song even more. And it's one of those moments in this song, like it's in the hook, and I feel like they got the idea from my last song, my third song that I'm playing. I think they got this idea on Ain't Too Proud to Beg from that song. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So Ain't Too Proud to Beg, TLC, let's get with it, man.
I'm not gonna lie, when you sent your 3 songs over, I literally felt like I got to pick all 6 songs today. Like, so tuned with my 90s experience. I was like, bro, I felt like I picked all 6 songs. Women got real tough to this song too, just so you know, back in the day. Women got real cocky to this shit.
Refresh your head about pulling down curtains and breaking the wall back. Yeah, I like it when you both set
right, video's over. You guys ready to go?
Yeah. Always love that song, man. Left Eye killed that shit with a little 4 to 8 bars right there.
Do you realize they played that at school dances?
Yeah. There's a lot of songs that he should have played.
The adults had no idea what that song was about.
It's not that those had no idea what the song was about. Those wasn't listening to that shit. Hip hop came by the time hip hop was kicking. Our adults ain't give a fuck about no damn hip hop. They was stuck in there.
No, but I'm saying even at the dance, a teacher never once said, "Yeah, we probably shouldn't be playing this for junior high kids."
Oh yeah, I ain't think about them. Yeah, fucking teachers. I ain't think about them.
Because I was like 7th grade when that came out. So if you think about it, middle school, we call it junior high. Like those type of dances, you would think teachers would be on that shit, but they weren't.
But you also have to think about it too. As much as it may, okay, I can see where. See, I'll be the fucking teacher over there going crazy. I can see where they're like, yo, we shouldn't play this song. Look at the message. Then I'll be like, yeah, listen to the message. It's talk about you in love with your person, whatever, that you want to have sex and all that shit, but it's still talking about having protection and shit like that. Treat me like a fucking woman, whatever the case may be. Have some respect for me, even though I want to fuck you like a motherfucker, but have some respect for me still. So it's a no. I can find a way to make a debate where they'll be like, I Senor Augusto, you right.
It's a little different, but same idea. So my daughter, when she was young, did not like when people were disrespectful to each other, but women too, right? And she was a big Ed Sheeran fan, and that Shape of You song came out. And she was like, oh, he just wants her body. I go, no. I said, if you listen to the song, he's like, I fuck with you. I really like you. And I want your body. I said, so it was different. I said, he wasn't just going after her sexually. He liked her and then was explaining. And then she was, I don't know, she was probably like 12. And then she was like, oh, okay. So it pissed her off less. So it's kind of what you're saying with TLC. I get where you're going with that.
Because I do know the whole TLC brand from the beginning was protection and protective. Because remember, Left Eye had the condom over her eyes. Whole shit was about, go ahead, go have your fun, but be protected, be smart about it. Waterfalls, the whole second verse.
The thing is I don't think younger people, if you're watching, I don't think they understand the HIV epidemic that we witnessed, right? And
facts.
The 80s were fucked up, the 90s were fucked up, and then the 2000s got less, and now they have all these meds you see on fucking any app
they just bottled up Magic Johnson blood and sell that shit.
Yeah, and now motherfuckers are living with HIV forever, where if you got HIV when we were younger, the second it turned into AIDS, you were dead.
Yeah. That's a fact. So, yeah.
Yeah, so
it was. We didn't want to get too serious with y'all, but we got to. Talk to them. Let y'all motherfuckers know, just in case,
Yeah, it took a whole new turn when you said that pussy's the bomb back in the 80s.
Oh man, you gonna die from that shit? Yeah, really? Yeah, that pussy Vietnam.
How do I always take us into left field too? I always have this moment where I take us into left field. I don't know.
Listen, either gonna be you or me. One of us. One of us gonna do it. One of us gonna do it.
I did it last week with Eddie Murphy, and now okay.
Hey, damn. Pause. So, what you got for us?
All right. So, back in the 80s, there was a genre of music called freestyle. Now, when you think of freestyle, you think of rap. You guys will listen. To me, this was the king of freestyle. This is Stevie B. It's Spring Love. This is my favorite song for about probably 3 or 4 years back in the day. I used to drive around in my car even years later after this was old, just listening to Stevie B, Spring Love.
Okay, yeah. You played this before, right?
Maybe.
Like the beginning episodes. The first one, I think. The very, very first playlist episode.
That goes on for a while.
Yeah, I know back then songs was like 5 to 6 minutes.
The crazy thing is that beat is so elementary. You could make that on a Casio fucking keyboard, and it was revolutionary back then.
Yeah. Definitely some Cass Fisher Price, my first MP.
Yeah.
As I'm listening to that shit, I'm like, I can see, like, if it was a music video, then Eddie Murphy just pop up out of nowhere in that music video, because it
The
looks like
music
the bigger
video is
just popped
literally
up.
him just driving around in a car with a chick singing a convertible. With his,
Hey, that's all we got in the budget, man. That's all we got in the budget.
He got the Soul Glow hair for real. Like, he got the Soul Glow hair. But here's the thing. Most people are like, yeah, I don't know who the fuck Stevie B is. But you do. If you grew up in the early 90s at all listening to music, you know who Stevie B is because he had a hit song called Because I Love You, the Postman song.
See, like I said, I'm bad with titles and names. I got to hear the songs, remember. But I do know.
I got a letter from the postman just the other day, so I decided to write you this song to let you know exactly the way I feel. Yeah. And then he goes, you heard it, you know it. It was a number one hit.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know it. But I know the name. Stevie B is not a name that's never, you know what I mean? Like, that's a name that I've heard before. So I know he may be somebody you have to do your Googles about, but like you said, if you grew up in the late 80s, early 90s, whatever like that, you've heard his name
and
some way, somehow.
He's been on enough shit where I feel like if you guys saw him, you'd be like, that dude looks familiar.
Yeah. He's been attached to a lot of shit. So it's like awards, somebody might have said his name in a speech. Like, you've heard his name, the features and all that, yeah. So yeah.
But in Chicago, freestyle was huge and house music for a long time. But I do think it's all those musics that kind of like created my love of hip hop, right? Because there's so much influence of all of that in it. So I just, when I think back to those times, I'm like, man, everything I listened to had a beat or like a hip hop type hook or something, you know?
Oh no, same here for the most part. Like, this, like, even when in order for me to start listening to some of the rock music or pop music, is because it could have been a rock song that had a hip hop vibe to it. I was like, oh, what the fuck is this? And then I might, next thing you know, I get into their catalog and it's more rock than rap, but I like it still. Like, it's yeah. Same thing with pop music. Like, so you think NSYNC would have been as big as they was if they didn't have that big hip hop influence to them? Like, the only competitors was the Backstreet Boys, but at the end of the day, NSYNC was still the more popular one. Or that hip hop influence had a lot to do with that. Like, there was a lot of hip hop in their music.
That little fun rivalry between the fans, between NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, kind of helped drive that. But I was thinking about what you were making fun of me about my first 3 CDs. So I was thinking.
I wasn't making fun of. Did I make fun of you?
Well, you made a joke because it was all 3.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking back when I was
nasty man.
When I was like 5 years old, my parents gave me this record player that played 45s. I don't know if people remember the small 45s. And I had this one where it had 3 songs on each side. One side was Blondie, one side was Pat Benatar. But I liked the group Blondie because I fell in love with Deborah Harry, the singer. She was my first crush as a 5-year-old, was Deborah Harry from Blondie.
Nasty boy, man.
I used to listen to that 45 and stare at Deborah Harry's picture on the cover.
Hold on. I remember Blondie. Now I got to remember what they really, really look like. I do
Deborah
remember.
Harry's the singer, but yeah.
Miami Go members.
Oh, Deborah and did you ever make fun of yourself because I
Oh yeah. I remember her. Yeah, she was pretty dope when
I was 5 years old.
When I used to see like old videos and stuff like that of her, like performances, I'm like, yo, she alright for a little white girl. Yeah, she alright. Nice little snow bunny.
I just made fun of myself during that song too. I looked up, I had my hat backwards, and I literally thought to myself, oh fuck, I look like 1090 Jake 20 years later.
What the fuck is going on here, man? Oh man. All right.
I turned my head around even because I saw myself with my hat backwards and I was like, damn, 1090 Jake 20 years later.
Yeah, man. Listen, sometimes you gotta use this as a mirror. Make sure it's all right. Like I see, like there's a little hair and there's a little fur piece of hair that's on that microphone has been bothering me. But I don't want to reach and grab the shit, so I've been letting it ride out. But that's just been bothering me the whole fucking time.
I didn't even see it till just now. So, all right.
All right. I'm bringing Tony Tone. And I'm bringing It Feels Good. I love this song as a little kid. Like I said, whatever my sisters and them was listening to is what I had to listen to at the same time. I was really young at this. I was like, I mean, I wasn't even 10 yet.
Because I nitpick everybody, and I know they call him Tony Tone, but that's literally spelled Tony because the mark above the E turns it into an I. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Little shit like that irks me. I don't know why. Like, I nitpick dumb shit. I drive people around me insane sometimes.
I have little stuff like that it gets me. And then once I bring it up, they'll be like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Yeah." For some reason, that small little detail bothered me. So yeah. But nah, this song right here was one of my favorite songs definitely a bang. One of my favorites growing up as a little kid. This one you would sit, everybody doing the Running Man and we dancing around like it's house party type shit. Like this was one of those songs. And I mean, like, there's people that don't really like the song being called It Feels Good made perfect sense because this song literally makes you feel good. It's a really, really feel good. I mean, New Jack Swing is a feel good type of vibe anyway, but this song literally, to me, had that's the definition of I feel like this song influenced that TLC song. There's little ad-libs that they use in this song that I think that TLC used in their shit that's very, very similar. I can't prove it, but yeah.
I got a saying. It says, I can't prove it, but I know it's true. So that's where we're going with that one.
I know it's true.
And Running Man fucking master right here, just so you know. Like, I was the idiot who could do the whole Ice Ice Baby dance that he does in the middle of the song, step for step. But motherfuckers, before you make fun of me, just remember I was in 5th grade when Ice Ice Baby came out.
Ain't nobody gonna make fun of you. If anybody's around the age that we are, even if you're like 5 years younger, 5 years older, I promise you, you know what the fuck you mean. Everybody was out, niggas was dancing, doing this type of shit. Though. Not the way you're dancing now, not this new dance now, like the way they all bugging, but. Yeah, it was those
had white boys looking like fools. That's all I will tell you.
And so did Vanilla Ice, because he had everybody went rocking the Bobby Brown Gumby with the heavy it's yo.
Well, I don't even want to show you pictures of me in 5th grade. I had the fold over kicked up. I had designs in my hair, but I had checkerboard on one side and my hockey number on the other side. Like, yeah, I was a fool. I had the tail.
Yeah, I tried to grow a ponytail when I was a little kid, and I cut that shit real quick. My brother had one. This shit was getting long and shit.
Yeah, I was a fool.
But now let's get the song. Let's get this. It Feels Good, Tony Tone. Let's have some fun.
And they dressed good.
Oh yeah. What?
Play this record as frequently as possible. Then, as it becomes easier for you, play the record once a day or as needed.
let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good to you, baby, let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good to you, baby, let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good to you, baby, let it take you away. Time and time again, I just need a friend, someone to talk to. I'm just glad it's you. You know it feels good to know that you're there for me. It feels good to know that you're always around. It feels good to know that you're by my side. It feels good to know you like me for me. So good to me. If it feels good to you, baby, let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good to you, baby, let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good to you, baby, let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good to you, baby, let it take you away. Moments that we share, special times alone, just don't ever change. 'Cause I'm so into you, and you know it feels good to know that you're by my side. It feels good to know that you're there for me. It feels good to know that you'll always be around. It feels good to know you love me for me. So feel good to me. If it feels good to you, baby, let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good to you, baby, let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good to you, baby, let me hear you say. If the rhythm feels good to you, baby, let it take you away. The last night was so fun, loving one-on-one. I was holding you so tight. Now I just might make you my wife. 'Cause you know it feels good to know that I really care. It feels good to know that I can relax when I'm with you. It feels good to know I can be by your side. It feels good having you around. It so feels good to me. You know that I love you, yeah. You know that I want you. Feels good. You know that I need you. You know that I care. Feels good, yeah. It feels good.
Most 80's, the mellow, quite a nice fellow. Met 3T, hit a rhyme a cappella. They had the rhythm and I had the rhyme. So then I hit it that one more time. It worked out and then they worked it in. Tony has done it again.
Yeah, we coming back at ya. Yeah, see. I know about tonight it feels real good to y'all out there. Y'all remember that funk from the old days? But we're gonna do it to you one more time. So we need everybody out there, some known as your funky mind.
7, 8. Who got?
You good. Yeah. That was one of those songs, man. That was one of those songs.
If I'm not mistaken, not a single one of them is named Tony either.
Yeah, I think so. Like Raphael Sadiq, I forgot the other two niggas' names, but yeah. But great song either way. Lovely time.
Yep,
Listening
Raphael,
to that
Timothy, Dwayne.
Yeah, there's no
Tony.
Yeah, there's nobody's 2NY.
There's that song is on so many TV shows and movies too. That's how you know it's just a like timeless banger.
Yeah. And like I
But
said,
that was
how
the
can
great
you
time of
hear that
like,
and not feel good?
yeah, it was the time of Tony, Jodeci. Like there was, I can just keep going, but and then we can go on to solo careers that these groups launched, and like the tree of amazing music we got from 90s R&B, late 80s, New Jack Swing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that it's such. We got such amazing music off of those trees.
Hell, what? And I'm just over here just listen. I'm just thinking about the beat still and all. Like it's I don't know. One of those. It's always been one of those songs for me that every time I hear it, it's like, I gotta hear it again. Yeah. Next time I hear it, it's going. I don't know. I usually run that song back, so it's like one of those. One more good listen before I'm done for the day, which I will get in once we get off of here. I will get a chance to listen to that song.
It's funny you say that because my next song I listen to at least 3 times a week. It's an 80s song, pop song. It's as pop as it gets. And it is my favorite 80s pop song of all time. And I listen to this song way too much to where it probably drives my wife insane at times.
That made me that just made me think about it because I don't know what song do I listen to the most. Like in a week, what in a week?
Well,
what
it's
song?
per genre, right? Like, because there's certain songs, like if I'm listening to some 90s hip hop, I gotta listen to Crossroads by Bone, the original. I got to.
Okay.
If I'm in a hype mood, I gotta listen to DMX. Got to. You know what I mean? So there's different songs for different things. And R&B, I'm always hitting Mario. Always. If I'm in that R&B bag, I'm hitting Mario. I'm probably hitting Tony Rich.
I just know it's either a Wu-Tang or a Joe Budden song.
Yeah, well, that's probably a fact. So there's nobody I think you like more than Joe, but there is no group that brings no music that brings you more happiness than when Wu-Tang comes on. And I told you before that you literally change your demeanor and like it's almost like a transformation of your soul right in front of our eyes. You get so much joy. Like you can just see the joy. I almost said that wildly, so I had to think about how to phrase that so you didn't get joy all over your face.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. The other day, there was some shit I was running through on YouTube. Matter of fact, I gotta ask Shorty what the fuck it was. Some guy has been going to these fucking dope ass shows that's been happening recently in New York that I don't know nothing about. And I'm kind of mad, and I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna make him my best friend. Because wherever the fuck is show, because he was at some Jizza shit, but Jizza performed the whole Liquid Swords album. I'm like, yo, and it happened like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, wait, where the fuck is this? And then there was a Brooklyn event where it was Busta Rhymes, Smith and Wesson, Rock This Monster, oh my God, there was just nothing but Brooklyn artists there, Papoose. I'm like, yo, and this had happened last week. I'm like, where the fuck is these shits going down at? And I'm gonna follow this guy, and I'm letting you know right now, buddy, I'm about to make you my fucking friend. And I'm telling you right now, I just want to be your friend, so I go to these shows with you. It's just, I mean, if you get cool in real life, you get cool. But I'm letting you know right now, I need to go to these fucking shows.
I'm usually against stalking, but in this case, I think it's warranted. I think it's warranted. Stalk him, find out where he goes, find out how to become friends with him. I'm okay with that. Granted, it's on some single white female type shit, but go for it.
Listen, I promise you, I'm all the way against some stalking shit. But I'm right now, nigga. If I could find this page, I'm gonna send it to you, and you're gonna be like, oh nah, I see why you need to. Yeah, he's been going to where Beanie Siegel on freeway shows, the locks or something. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is these events going on? Is this going past my freaking head? And I'm kind of getting mad at my Google algorithm because why the fuck you not telling me about these shows? God damn it.
All right. Well, I'm going to end the show off with a song I swear everybody on the planet has heard, but it is my favorite. I did get pissed off because it got remade. That's how much I love this song. So I'm going with Bananarama, Cruel Summer.
See, I don't know if I know that song, but let's see. I probably do.
You ever watch The Karate Kid?
Of course.
You know the song. It's right before Karate Kid gets his ass whooped on the beach.
I got to say.
Trying to
I can't wait to hear what you say because your head bob said vibes, but your face said what the fuck. So I am not sure where we land in this.
Yeah, that's my first time probably really listening to that song. I was in the first verse, she was singing whatever, and then the ad libs came on in a really freaky way, and I was like, "Ooh, what the fuck
Oh
was that?
wait,
Do that shit again."
you mean on the bars when she says the strange voices in my head, and then she goes, "Ooh, what did they say?" And then she says things I didn't understand. Yeah, like that.
I'm not. It was. I don't know. It was a moment where the vocals, the background, the ad lib vocals came in, and it was like,
Yeah,
it
there's
sounded.
three
It
of
came.
them.
It now you saying that it said something about spooky. It does make sense on what I'm thinking about. I can't wait to when I hear this when I watch this episode again, so I could pinpoint exactly what part
Yeah,
it
because
was.
the one chick says the chick singing says the strange voices in my head are speaking.
Yeah.
And then the other girl whispers kind of, what did they say? And then she replies, things I didn't understand.
All right, so it could be that part. It could be that part. It is that would, I don't know, the way how the vocal came in. I was like, oh shit, what was that? I was like, oh, do that shit again, please. I was like, that shit was kind of dope.
But again, this goes back to the beats, right? For me, like it's
so I was
back
about
in
to
the
say,
day. Yeah.
So I was about to say now the whoever's playing the freaking guitar or whatever like that nigga was high as shit. I could feel it. I could see him coked up right. What he took though, he went Scarface on a mountain, and then went like, give me the car, and started going off. I could see it. That's how I envision it. And if they tell me it happened a whole different way, fuck them, they lying.
No, I like your way better.
Yeah,
no matter what they say, I like your way better.
Yeah, and then the I don't know. I like that. I like that.
I used to rewind I was really young. I used to rewind the Karate Kid movie to where that song would be in, and then rewind it to and listen to it because I didn't have the tape or nothing. So I would do it on the VHS movie.
Yeah. Oh man, y'all don't understand, man. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you only had
But you'll understand this. Is there been people in your life that literally think you're crazy because of your like what you will do for music or your love for music? Because I've had people think I'm nuts to do certain things that I do for music.
There's a lot of people that think I'm nuts just because the way I dissect music.
Yeah,
not even too much because the way what I would do for it is I could be in the car with people I don't like. Let's say. And this happened on millions of occasions where let's say I'm in a car of people, and then it's like I might know the passenger, I might know the driver, but I don't really know the other two people. You know, you kind of, and the song will be on, they'll play some shit, and I will pause it. I was like, yo. You heard the way that whatever, and they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, my bad. And then they'll be like, my bad, yo, Gusto, people think I'm crazy by the way I dissect. I would dissect the littlest. So I'm saying, I'm hearing the way the dude playing the guitar. You know how many people's looking over that guitar?
Yeah.
Like there's people that's looking over that. I'm like, that guitar sticks out so much. That and the ad libs is what stuck out to me that made me want to be like, all right, let me really listen to the song what's going on. Because at first I ain't really give a fuck about her. I was like, all right, this is cool. And then when that ad lib came in, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? Do that again. And then I started listening to everything, then that beat just I'm like, wow, yeah, they're killing that shit.
Some people probably hate it because the beat is, you can tell it's an 80s music beat, right? Some people love it because of that. If motherfuckers like that song, though, Bananarama has a whole bag of a whole bag. They have like 2 albums of really good music. So you can go check that out. Stupid name, but it fits because they're just 3 80s chicks. They're wearing overalls with them rolled up to their calf. You know what I mean? Bright colors, like what do they call that? Remember back in the 80s where everything was like splash painted, almost looking with bright colors. That's what.
Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Let me see. Bananarama. Damn, I do remember seeing these like old videos of them. Oh, they literally look like the girls next door that they sing in their garage.
Yeah, for real. No, you're right.
like they sing in their garage, and then they just so happen to make some songs that people like. If they look like normal, like they don't give a fuck about the glitz and glamour. Like the stuff they have on part expensive as hell, but it looks so bland.
Maybe it's not. Maybe they were one of the smart groups that were like, we are not going to even spend our whole budget because you're not taking a bunch of money for reimbursement costs.
Word. Yeah, they look.
That
they really look like,
Nas stayed under for his first album, so they didn't get any reimbursement. But that's because MC Church knew the game and made sure of it for him.
The funny thing that I think of when people be like, yo, you know, the label paying this much for whatever. I'm like, why wouldn't you try to go? You think you can? So your goal is to spend everything that they said you can have. Like, why not? I would go under budget. Like, I would.
That's what Nas did.
Yeah, like, why wouldn't you want to go under budget? Like, you do know you got to pay these motherfuckers back, or
it's
they're
funny
gonna.
You say, give me a mill, because I just watched MC Search talk about this. They gave Nas a mill, and he made sure that their budget was $750,000 because he knew at $750,000 they'd end up hitting $900,000 and still stay under. So he because he knows it's always over. It's always over. And I guess he said that because of that shit, he has never seen a dime from a Third Base album.
Okay.
All his money from the producing and managing and shit.
Yeah.
But when you manage Nas, it kind of helps, right? Like,
oh yeah. You struck gold. You struck gold right there. Like, yeah.
And he only managed Nas because Nas didn't trust anybody, and he trusted Search. Like, so.
Oh no, listen. If I gotta have a homie, let's say I felt like he was dope at managing, and he don't even realize it, but I see it in him. And I'm gonna have him, but he's my partner, and I feel like he can hold me down more than anybody else. I'm gonna pick that motherfucker, even though he don't know the shit. But I see it. Like, nigga, you probably don't even realize you know how to manage people.
And he knows a bad deal because he signed one. You know what I mean? Like, he knows what to stay away from too, because he signed a bad deal. Like, so, and you know, and I don't ever blame people. People like talk shit to these people who sign bad deals, and I'm like, bro, they'd have got me too. Like, if I want to do this for a living and you're giving me the opportunity and I'm young, that contract didn't fucking matter to me. I just want to do this, and you sign a dumbass deal that fucks you over.
Well, at that time, yeah, of course. Now, since we've learned more about the business and what goes on behind the scenes, so it's so easy now for us in hindsight to be like, "Oh, I would never do that." But back in the '90s, you're damn right you're taking that shit. I wake up every fucking morning, got piss hallway in the elevators, crackheads, right? Yeah, I want to get the fuck up out of here. $1 million, give me that, please. They didn't realize that you gotta. But at the same time, even though it says predatory or whatever the business. Read what you're signing still. I still blame the artist still. I don't give a fuck.
I agree, but I also think, and is the same way. I think when you're 18, when they get you when you're 17, 18, that money looks like a lot of money, but it's not as much money as people think. And so I think you get caught up and you're too young and you see all those zeros, but you don't realize half of that's going to taxes right off the jump. Everybody's going to be in your pocket too. Your manager, your fucking publicist, everybody.
And then you gonna be so green in the beginning of it that you didn't realize that everybody that you hired works under the same umbrella.
Yeah.
You be like, you hired a lawyer that the lawyer actually works with the VP. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah. But,
I had fun with that one because I just wanted to bring like what music influenced me into hip hop when I was really young.
Oh, no, I like the way you intertwine that. I like the way you intertwine that. That was dope. That was dope.
Because I thought about bringing like Madonna for the 80s, like, because, you know, iconic. But I'm like, let me stick with like kind of like what influenced me beat wise, or even as shitty as it was. Because if you listen to it now, it was shitty. MC Scat Cat was the shit to me when that song came out with Paul Abdul. I was like 10. He was rapping. I was like, oh, I want to be MC Scat Cat when I grow up. Like, you know.
I'm trying to think. I want to know who was the first rapper, other than like MC Light, that made me like fall in love with hip hop. But what first rapper did I look like I look at it and be like, damn, I want to be like that. It's either Big Daddy
Beastie
Kane or
Boys for
Method
me.
Man. It's either Big Daddy Kane or Method Man. More than likely Method.
For me, it was the Beastie Boys.
It was Method Man.
But they were still punk at the time.
It was definitely Method Man for me. Yeah, but Beastie Boys had a. I could see. Yeah, Beastie Boys walked the line of punk and hip hop, and
I just
they
remember
were
hearing
very.
Brass Monkey and was like, everybody's listening to Fight for Your Right to Party. I get that tape and I hear Brass Monkey, and then I heard Girls, and I probably shouldn't even say that because that song is pretty brutal on girls now.
Nah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was a wild time back then. Wow.
And then I found out Brass Monkey was talking about a fucking old brass crack pipe when they used to use brass back in the day.
Now I have to re-listen to that.
Yeah,
that's the same album. That's the same album that got Paul Revere on that shit, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. I
did it like this. I did it like that. I did it with a wiffle ball bat because I'm on the run. The cops got my gun. Me and my homies out to have some fun. Yeah, I could. Okay. That if rap would have stayed that way, Payne, I could have rapped. Maybe not good, but I could have rapped.
At least write for somebody.
Yeah, that was the same one with Fight for Your Right to Party. No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
No Sleep Till Brooklyn was my shit. Oh, Brass Monk. All right, Brass. Oh, okay, License. Oh yeah, that's License
to Ill.
That's a License.
So it's funny. Justice, when she was little, I could look at her and go, Justice, what's the time? And she'd be like, it's time to get ill. And then I ask her again, and she'd get louder every time. So I'd be like, what's the time? It's time to get ill. What's the time? It's time to get ill. She was like 3 or 4 years old. People thought she was the cutest thing in the whole world when we would do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna listen to that song again because I actually did like this album. No Sleep Till Brooklyn, Fight for Your Right. I like Girls.
Check Your Head's another really good album. Intergalactic.
Oh no, Beastie Boys had a lot of dope shit, but you had to be into them. I can see where you could be so. Oh, I'm not like when Eminem first came out. There was a lot of people that just refused to get into it because it was a white boy, and he was like, and I can see if you look over that, I get it. But if you just look past that and just listen to the music, you be like, yo, they actually rapping. They actually putting some shit together.
If it wasn't for the Beastie Boys, we don't have Eminem because Vanilla Ice made people feel a certain way about white rappers. But because the Beastie Boys were so respected, being under Def Jam, you know what I mean? And the way they did things, and they weren't trying to like be something they weren't, it opened the door for guys like Eminem.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a fact.
MC8 was always my favorite, though. MC8 was the one. He would just – Ad Rock was pretty nuts, too. And Mike D bothered me because he wore a leather jacket and had a mullet. And I was like, why are you wearing a leather jacket and why do you have a mullet? But it was like a biker leather jacket. You know what I mean? It wasn't like – Yeah.
Mike D was – I'm not sure which one of them. I think the tall, skinny one. Tall, skinny motherfucker. He was my favorite.
MC8, he's a dead one. MC Amateur. Yeah. MC Amateur. Yeah.
Yeah. He was dope. Like he used to just had a little style. Like he would just say some. He was the more witty. He was the wittiest lyrically.
And he changed his voice into that squeaky. I don't even know how to explain it, but it worked perfectly for what he was doing.
Yep.
And I like they used a lot of guitars and drums and stuff too. When I was younger, I was like, "This is."
They kept it rock influence. Let you know, like I already know y'all gonna look at us as white boys. We have to be doing rap shit. So you know what I'm gonna do? You're gonna keep a little bit of rock in there, just so y'all be like.
And that's where they came from, right? The punk world. So they kept true to some of what they were. And then, like every great artist, they evolve over time, right? Every great artist evolves over time. Otherwise, we get sick of listening to you.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shit, we got Outkast changed every album.
And every song you brought felt like it would have been something I would have brought when we were like, if you were like, we're doing 90s New Jack Swing. It kind of felt like something I would have pulled out. So that was great too.
Nah, this is a dope episode. Dope time today.
All right. Well, let's get up out of here so I can go get my Panera before this blizzard hits.
Definitely, man. Yeah, you be safe and stay warm, all that good shit. And by the time this episode come out, who knows how this looking for everybody else? Stay warm. Eat some food and eat some pussy.
If you missed it, as of this airing yesterday, Rewind 1 is back up, and you can listen to the whole thing without us getting clipped up in midstream like last time. So that'll be up. You can go catch that again. That's dropping at 8 a.m. in the morning on Thursday before this airs.
We listen. We small time, and we already getting clipped and banned up. Like, relax, man. We small
we
time,
talk
bro.
about, and then we talk about something, and everybody else starts talking about. We talk about Eddie Murphy trans, and then
it be some interesting shit that be happening. But I don't want to go. I don't want to let the Korean thing.
I remember you texted me a few times and like, dude, Joe just talked about this. I'm like, what? Like, because I'm like, you know, Joe Budden ain't listening, so why you talking about the same shit we talking about? All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you don't miss any of the shows. All right, one world, one love. Deuces.
Pain, who really fucking with me? Your ass is pistol popper pain. You won't like if I let the Nina blast. I see your ass, red bean spot him, got him and heat your ass. Body is tough, cops never found where I keep the stash. But chill, cause pain been dormant since the fetus. I was born to be a blessing. I'm getting stoned like I'm Jesus. I'm a heathen, raise a hell raiser, so I'm a demon. Here's my reason, y'all been trying to convince me I'm not a genius. I'll be really finding blessings through my anger. I embrace it and start training like Vegeta in the chamber. In the chambers, I entered 36 to step my game up. So protect your neck and watch for the niggas that fucking name up.